djlonghairorig here in the house. What's up, everyone? Welcome to another MTG round table. Before we get too crazy, I need to crack this bad boy right here. Dink. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, well, I hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing okay. I was just getting over some emo-ness stuff this last couple weeks, so I have not been streaming as much, but I have some exciting stuff besides Magic. I finally got Squirrel with a gun. Woot woot. I did a playthrough and I suck with most games, so I'm trying to get better at the controller, but we will be streaming that tonight. If you guys want to join and hang out, we will definitely have us a very nutty, squirrely time. So yay! Besides that, I have some good stuff come in, and I've been deck building, and I am the slowest deck builder ever. But I think I made a very rude Rakdos Lizard EDH deck. Man, it's speaking of the squirrels, pretty nutty. So good times. Let's say hi to some peeps in chat, and also all the peeps here. SolarGod, how quick are you, Dan?
I can be pretty quick. Let's see.
All right, we got
Boom.
Solar.
Boom.
Then we got Brian. After
Boom.
that, and then we got Dobby, and then Investable, or it would be the whatchamacallit clip, the Mythic clip. Yep.
Master has given Dobby a sock.
What? I didn't.
Master has presented Dobby with clothes. Dobby is free.
Dobby.
Never gets
now
old.
We got Solar. I know, right? Solar.
We got Solar over here.
SolarGod.
That's right.
And then who else we got in there?
The Mythic clip. Oh, and Brian.
Yeah.
Have no fear, students. Because I am here.
Juggalos, come out to play.
There is absolutely nothing about that video clip that should endear anyone to ever want to watch it or know anything more about those people. Yet, it happens anyway.
Yeah,
They
right.
have a huge cult following.
Oh my God. You just see that and you're like, I'm going to go do other things with my life instead. But, you know.
Oh, well, you know, that's what they request, so, you know, whatever.
And then we got the one and only TCGDude here with us.
Give me a sleeve.
There you go.
Steady pulling hot
right.
fire. Gonna need
Mono.
those sleeves.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh, you got to get them done, bro. All right. Good to see you, TCGDude. We got Mono. How you doing, brother?
Hello, I'm doing great. I actually still owe you a video clip so I too can have my music when I walk up to the plate.
That's right. That's right.
Yes, I will get that. Hey, Investable Collectables. Yeah. If you have a shop or something like that or whatever, or a place, I don't know, eBay or a TCG player or just like a website, if you don't mind, DJ, I'd like to see what he's got. If that's what you do, post it.
Yep, post your link, brother. Hey, Pat, what's up,
What
man?
is going on? Whoop whoop to my juggalos. You know, don't try this at home and all that. You know, I heard somebody stepping on the reppin', and I just had to get up to the table. What up, Mono?
Yeah.
How you doing, brother?
Well,
Hell
you know,
yeah.
At first, I read your name wrong. I thought it said Mad Pat, and I'm like, "What? We got?"
No, I'm only that large in person, and it's mostly because of my gut line. But no, I go by Patty McPat, Pat the Pauper. Call me what you want. Just don't call me late for dinner.
That's a
right.
long
Hey,
name to
glad
put
to
on
have
your
you,
profile.
Yeah, well, it mostly just turns out to ellipses and then sends you to an OnlyFans link.
well, you know, I have to have my
wait,
OnlyFans
I think I do
link.
subscribe to your OnlyFans. That's right.
Yeah, it's feet covered in bacon. And along with that, you know, I call it my secret lair, but that's just because I layer cheese on top of hamburgers.
That's right. Oh, we missed you, Pat. Yeah, like Solar's like, oh, Pat. Yeah. Nice.
Hey, you know, happy Thursday, you know, getting in the right spot. I've been sick for a little while, and what can I say?
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing about depression. Sometimes it takes a while to get over. Sometimes you
I've been
just
dealing with it.
finish it quick.
I've been dealing with it. That's why I haven't been live as much the last couple of weeks, man. I've been like, I'm behind, and I'm just like, ugh.
I just told my
You know?
shrink, and she gave me the good drugs.
Nice. That's right. Halo, what up, baby? All right. So today we are yapping about, well, this Sunday. If anyone wants to join me, let me know as far as joining the live stream so we can live meme and hang out. We're going to be watching the Duskmourn panel at PAX. It's going to be live at 2 on the Magic channel. So we're going to cover it starting here at 1:45 this Sunday. So if you guys want to see me early, yeah. But anyways, no. Let's talk about that Duskmourn, baby. Let me know if anyone wants to hang out with me during the live. But if you can't, come hang out. We're going to be memeing and hopefully seeing some good cards to hopefully adjust those new MTG price hikes. Oh, baby. I just love it when they up the price of our cards. Don't you, Pat?
You know, I gotta say, as much as a buyer and player of Magic the Gathering, I've got to say, I personally feel as though this is a positive for the game. And I know a lot of people are going to guffaw and really dislike that take, but I think having some of the buy-in price for singles and sealed product is honestly healthy for the game long term. Along with that, I think that the actual limited availability of secret layers, not in 5 minutes so bots can get it, I like this 1 week period. This is nice for the regular consumer. I struggle week to week, but I want to have this experience consumer. I think this is great for us.
Didn't do that with D&D.
Like, if Investable Collectible wanted to have this for his birthday, he could actually get in on the ordering versus fighting for the same people that steal every Adidas shoe. This could be open to more people to get into. I mean, Mono, you seem pretty smart. You're on top of it. You're ready to rock. You've probably got alarms set. But for the average person, do you think they would be able to get into a product like this if it wasn't open for a 1 week span?
No, there has to be a balance, right? Yeah, there does need to be. I think you're right. I think that limited print runs where they're gone for good is healthy for the game. I think if it's going to just be Taylor Swift concert tickets, right, then you're just going to have too many people who are going to get pissed off all the time.
Wait. Are they doing a secret layer with Swifty tickets?
Oh, dude.
Oh my God. Oh my God. No,
would it be more expensive than N30? I don't know.
Oh. You gotta get the Swifty boots, right? With that, for sure. A Baghead, we need your link, bro. I am adding you as a mod. Please throw your link down in the chat, bro. You got a big old ranch now. Big ranch.
And do us a favor while you're down in chat and everybody else that's here. Number one, thank you for joining us. You know, it's Thursday night and you could be doing a lot of things. So we want to all sit here and thank you for joining us. But while you're in that comment section, patting us on the back for being so dang awesome, stop it, it hurts. Could you let us know what you think a draft/player booster box should be? What do you think the lowest entry point for an MTG sealed box should be? I think that would be an interesting point from the average player aspect. What would Dobby pay for the lowest entry fee for a sealed box? Cowboy? TCG? Like, I don't know what I'm used to 120 bucks.
Visiting Editor J's and also Big Box Dave's mom, I think, should be the payment. Lowest entry.
All right, 809, we've got a mom joke out. Good work.
Yes, yes. I was
But
just
509 wherever you are in the world.
Hey, we're still doing good though. Good job.
Mom
Pat.
jokes don't
We're
get you
almost-
demonetized.
Right.
At
No,
least.
we're still at the 10-minute mark. We're still doing good. If we can hit that 30 mark, dude, then we're doing real good. That's what we're trying for. Hey, what's up, Dull Brain? How you doing? Would you mind getting his clip there, Cable?
I'm on it.
All right. So, yes, big thing, of course, I did mention Duskmourn spoilers live this Sunday. We are going to be live memeing and reacting, so please join us. We'll start a little bit earlier at 1:45 Pacific Standard Time. So for your East Coast heads, that is going to be 4:45. All right. Now, next topic, we can go into open forum, but I also was going to pull up to see MagicCon has some panels listed. We just got an
You want to get nuts?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, brother.
Sorry about that.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
There you go, Duel. Yay. Yes. So, yeah, I'm going to get that set up. But did you guys want to briefly talk about the do banning? Because they finally said dude. Is there anything there?
They said
hoping
nah,
you guys
what?
would- Yep. Yeah,
dude.
dude.
I got an email today. Let me go pull this up about
Yeah.
some of the events that are going on.
Yep.
Um,
I can pull mine
Likewise.
up.
yeah, I got it here.
So,
All sort of things. Look, everyone can do what they want. And
Yeah.
I mentioned before on the show we talk about MagicCon. I go to Vegas at least once every year.
Yep.
And it is the most amazing city ever. Anyone who does not like Las Vegas has probably not spent that much time there. And I hardly ever gamble. I'll like bet on football maybe.
Or they
So-
live there. Or they live there.
Right.
Yeah.
If they live there, yeah, they're allowed whatever opinion they want. I mean, everyone's allowed whatever opinion they want, right? But Vegas is so amazing. Like whatever it is you want to do. I'm going this year with my buds the end of September, and they are booking a helicopter that will fly to the desert, and then they can shoot big anti-tank guns from the helicopter. That's what they're doing.
Nice.
Okay,
Heck
like
yeah.
anything is available in Las Vegas. You have no anything at all. That's what they're doing this time. So I will pass because, as I've heard people say, when it comes to helicopters, that's how rich people die. So I'm not going to go. But I'm looking at some of the times on things. The only thing that I thought for myself, like we have these team trios sealed. Does that mean it's a teams of three, or is it just a 3-player mini melee?
Yeah. So if someone foots the bill, then you get your homies to pay you back, basically. But yeah, some of you can actually team up and be a part of a team in some cases, but basically you guys split the pool and then go on your happy little merry way, helping each other out, build decks, and then you're on your own.
Okay. So on Friday night at 9 p.m., there is a Mystery Booster 2 draft and then a Turbo Team Trio sealed for Mystery Booster 2 also at 9 p.m. Here's all I'm going to say. On Friday and Saturday night, I know we're coming out there for Magic the Gathering. Experience Las Vegas on a Friday and Saturday night. Do not sit around playing. There's plenty of other times to do that. They got 1 p.m., they got 3 p.m., they got 4 p.m., they got 7 p.m. There's plenty of times to play. And then on Saturday, they got more of those sealed. And then there's a Commander and Cocktails with Brian David Marshall. It's Saturday at 8 p.m. But isn't that also with the Halloween party at the House of Blues? I think it's exactly
Friday is the House of Blues party.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'm going to make it to that, as I'm still trying to generate funds for giveaways and all that. So I got most of the good stuff handled. But yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah. Plus, I know if I go on Friday, I'll be thrashed the whole weekend. No. I'm gonna wait till Saturday. That way, Sunday, casual roll through, hang out. Probably not my best, but enough. And then we bounce out Monday. So.
Well, I might go try to hang out with Brian Marshall. I just hope it's not an event that like 800 people are showing up at. Then you get to wave from them from 19 blocks over.
It's a play event, so Commander and Cocktails. So I mean, I'm down, but I need to see how much that is. Let me go ahead and pull up my screen here so you guys can see some of the changes and what we're talking about, and then we'll get on over to to some panels to see if there's anything of interest there, and then go from there. Okay, so
Daddy, the scary clown man, he's scaring me.
as he should.
Do you want the muscle? Do you want the zaddy instead?
Yeah.
Just a straight hand of fist. Come at me with the money. Oh.
Yeah.
And what up, Superbacker? How you doing, brother? Glad to see you're back at it, dude. And Dobby, no jokes though. Like I said, I was planning next year to go to Southeast Asia yet again, but I have honestly been thinking about southern Chile, Argentina. I would love to go to there's a small strait between the tip of South America and Antarctica where it was the largest amount of lightning strikes per day per year. So it's just the craziest weather place in the absolute world.
You know, every time I hear that, Patty McPat,
lay it on me, Champeroni.
You know, is that Christian band that made it big for a minute? Lightning crashes. I forget it, man. I forget what it was called. God, it just hit me right now too. Oh well. Okay, carry on.
Live?
Yeah, that's exactly it. It's live. Lightning crashes.
Yeah.
Yeah, live. There you go. That's what they just popped in my head right now. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Sorry. Carry on, sir. Carry on. Okay.
Yeah, so one of the interesting things is how Magic has crossed so many boundaries. I mean, not just in the language being able to be printed in so many different events, but as you're seeing here with a Magic Las Vegas event, those tables are filled with people from all over, not just the country, but the world. We're bringing in a lot of different people. We're building a huge community, not just on, the channel here. Thank you for liking and subscribing, but also at large. There are an incredible amount of people, whether it be playing in German cards, Spanish, or simplified Chinese. Magic the Gathering is a very large game, and it's great to see so many people at so many tables coming together to turn cards sideways and, unfortunately, counter my freaking spells.
Bastards. All right, so here's the new update. If you guys were in the unknown events, you are no longer chilling with Gavin Voorhees. He apparently has to bounce out Saturday. He said, F you guys, I'm out. So we get stuck. Oh, this might get us closer to, man, now I had to come up with $90. Because remember our goal, TCGDude, was that we had to somehow get to Mark Rosewater. So,
right. Well, he's gonna be there now. If you
Yeah.
scroll down just a little bit there.
yeah, we got Mark Rosewater and Matt. I want to say Trebek, but it's not. It's Tabak. Tabak? Yeah. Man, I was hoping it would be like the cousin of Trebek, but oh well. Anyways, Rosewater and Matt will host in Gavin's place for both events. So it looks like Saturday we got Gavin Unknown with Gavin Voorhees and Extra Life. Okay. Or if you don't, necessarily, I wouldn't say care about that, but if not, you can also catch them Sunday, the Unknown with Gavin Voorhees. So it will be with Rosewater and Matt Trebek. So very cool. That now you know. So that's
Are they sitting down to play, or are they chatting with everybody?
Oh, they're just touching shoulders. No way, dude. They're just like patting backs and they're just shaking hands.
No, it's an actual event. So the other one will probably have some stuff with Extra Life, probably another secret layer they'll talk about. But usually they do like a playtest thing. So this is where I missed out. But this was what was it, Philadelphia, or was it Australia, or not Australia, Austria? Yeah, MagicCon Australia. One of the events, there was a freaking playtest card of an Eldrazi squirrel, and I'm like, bruh, I need that in my life, dude. Like, what the hell? It's only like a $200 card, but there's a potential to get some weird test cards, maybe not even included in mystery 2. So it could be worthwhile. But, you know, the change up, well, it gets you a little closer to Mark Rosewater and Matt Tebeck. I really want to meet this guy, Matt, now, because his name's pretty cool. Anyway.
But what's weird to me is at this point that the fever for Mystery Booster Box 2 is still alive because it's still available. Like literally right now, I'm on the website and people can buy it. So I'm surprised that there is still such a feverish pitch for it.
Well, people are interested. It's just, you know, I think it's a little bit of economic stuff going on. The whales have pretty much bought in already. And those that knew about these events already they talk about insider trading like mentality, but all of the mystery box things are sold out completely because everyone knew that there was mystery box 2 before we did. Like, what the hell? But yeah, I knew that was going to happen. They're all mystery 2 box events, and they were sold out like the first hour or two when they went live with the ticket events. So if you bought your ticket, make sure if there's anything that you guys want to play that you secure that ASAP. They will have open stuff, but not for Mystery 2. It will be for Duskmourn stuff. You can still get into those. All right, so we have some new play events.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like they did open some, though. We'll have to see if these are available. We do have a draft of Mystery 2 at 1. You got Commander Mega Sealed. I'm not sure what that is. We got a full box sealed Mystery 2. Oh, that'll be fun. Friday at 3. Interesting. Team Trios. That's where you get some tacos and also split up a sealed box of Mystery 8 and 16 Mystery Booster 2. So Mystery. Oh, it's got the old and the new. Interesting. Okay. And then Friday 2HG. I don't know. Sealed Mystery 2.
Two-headed giant.
Oh, okay. That would be fun too. So that's 2 people. Turbo Draft Mystery 2, and then Turbo Team Trio. I'd love to do one of those team trios with you guys, but yeah, that one's at 9. But remember, the party is going to be shortly thereafter. If you guys are going, so but I'm not necessarily, as I don't want to be wrecked for the whole weekend. You know, Saturday we got more mystery, as you guys can see here. More. These are all the events. I hope that they added. So. But yeah, that cocktails with Brian David Marshall sounds very interesting. Mono, we should try to figure that one out.
Yeah, and next I see down there too, right at 8 p.m. I think it's at say 8. Even after everything I said, they have an Emperor sealed. I love that. That's a great game.
Emperor
at the bottom center, right there.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's right. It's sitting there on Saturday. It says right above it. It's saying what a full box sealed Mystery 2 Emperor. So that'll be what 6 people team. You see it? I don't know if
yeah.
Emperor's
Can you guys not see it or?
We're on, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's interesting, Mono. I've never heard of the Emperor format. Could you give me a little TLDR on that?
Yeah, Emperor's kick ass. It's 2 teams, 3 people on a team. You sit left, right, center. Center on each side is your Emperor. You have, and then on your outside are your generals. Okay, your left and right.
Oh, like shogi. Okay.
No one can attack the Emperor directly until one of the generals goes down. So the Emperor in the middle builds his board, and then he can, or she, right, every turn, pass cards out to the general. So you can start casting these big creatures in the center, free from worrying about a Swords to Plowshares or whatever. I go over old school on names. And then when you're ready, you start passing these cards to your generals to battle it out. And basically how it would work is whenever a general goes down, then now the Emperor is vulnerable, right? And so that's when the game really gets interesting. So it's really pretty fun.
I can see that being pretty wild with Mystery Booster 2 having an 1,800 plus card pool to pull from.
Yeah.
This could be a really interesting event. I'd like to see not only you guys record and broadcast some, but if this was like a live play, I think that this would be an interesting way to get people into a sealed box experience.
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah. TCGDude. Okay, that's what you have set up. I have a thing at 2 on Saturday at 2. I have a Duskmourn event that I managed to sign up for. So we do have that I'm doing. Friday at 6. Oh, you're doing the sealed at 6, and then Saturday at 3 p.m. You're doing the pre-release with the professor. Nice.
So Friday's the House of Blues. So does that start at 9 or at 8?
9 or 10, something like that.
I think if it's no later than 9. I remember looking at it. It goes on for like 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah, it goes to like 1 or 2 or something like that. I want to go for the VIP-ness, but at the same time, that sounded funny. But at the same time, yeah, I got to watch it on Friday. So I don't know.
I'll tell you that drinking unlimitedly for $100 or $120 in Las Vegas is the best deal you will ever find.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I had to lock that in.
The best hangover the next day. Thanks.
As I'm walking to the fridge to fill up my glass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, DJ, I gotta give you a big shout out. I recently started drinking caffeine drinks, right? And I've been getting into them. I like the no sugar ones. I gotta say, my favorite flavor, son of a gun, it's purple.
Yup, I know. I'm out.
I don't even know what flavor that. I don't even know what it's supposed to be. Yeah.
It's grape. Yeah.
Ooh, but what you got there tonight?
Oh, this one's a strawberry one. This one isn't bad. The peach one isn't bad. And they had a new ruby one that's interesting.
Ruby.
But,
what flavor is ruby? That's something I wear, not eat.
I forget. I don't remember, man. To be honest, but it's not too bad. So.
Speaking of not too bad, TCG, dude, it's great to hang out again. I'm glad we get to talk about some cards and some great times because with you, they always are.
Hey, thanks,
that's right.
Bro. Glad to be around for sure. And
I know it's crazy. Right, we have the one guy that's unofficially we don't know his stage name, Mono. We got another voice here, Pat. I know, dude. Oh my god, we should do a show together. I don't know what. We'll figure it out. Pat.
We'll call it the Red Eye Nights, and we'll talk about terrible Star Wars movies. God, DJ, sometimes I do hate you.
And that list is growing on bad Star Wars movies.
Dude, it's disgusting. I swear, Mono, don't let him talk you into it. You seem like a nice guy. It's a short rope. It's
yeah.
Oh, yeah. DJ says to me, he says, have you seen the new Star Wars TV series yet, Acolyte? I says, I went through the first episode and I turned it off.
Yeah.
And he says, no, you need to watch it all the way through, man. You need to binge this. You need to.
This guy knows it. He's been there.
And then I sit there and I sat there and I regretted my entire life.
4 or 5 days. Yeah, 4 or 5 days to get through it because it's so bad.
Right there, that's a sign of friendship. That is someone who appreciates you, Russ. Legitimately,
I know.
To sit through Rebel Moon and be like,
oh god,
talk about like I watched that movie at 1.5 speed, and I feel as though it wasted more time. Just, like, that right there, that's how I feel when I talk about Duskmourn. Is like,
really?
This is honestly, I think they're going to be overpowered creatures, and they're going to come in an aspect that I don't want to interact with whatsoever. That's the thing, is like, it's 1980s retro horror, Stranger Things, extraordinary. I hate that so much. Like, I want nothing to do with this. I'd rather we went back to Cowboys and like did Junction 2.
I heard they're doing race cars, so get used to it.
Hold on a second, guys. Oh, I hope they do wraiths. That tribe needs a lot of support. Dude, sorry, we were tacking. We need the clip for Mythic, or not Mythic, excuse me, Hillbilly. If you wanted Hillbilly, you just need to holler, bro.
All right.
Hillbilly.
Yes, we got to do the right one though.
Oh, okay. No, I was talking about wraiths though, like for Kindred / Tribal. Yeah, baby. I need more. But anyway, Hillbilly. We're working on it. Not the California one, the other one.
Let's see, not the California one, but the
What do
other
you-
one.
Billy, I have an idea. Follow my lead.
Come on, fine, I've got my own fiddle. Sun's coming up, I got gribble, gribble, gribble. My face, nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Take off, country boy.
I like them French fried potatoes.
That's right, bro. We miss you, man. We thought you were doing a show today, so I would have sent you an invite. Yeah. More demons.
So I got myself an order coming up. I'll be making my first Magic card order, and I'm only getting it because I'm a fan of the game, but Clue Edition.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's not too bad.
It's $60.
It actually had better cards. Oh yeah, it actually has an interesting version of Clue game as well. And then on top of that, there's actually some cards in those weird packs that are almost better than some of the cards that were in what was it? Karloff Manor, whatever. Yeah.
It's a draft style game. It's a draft style game, and I've been very interested in the draft style concept thanks to Captain Waffles. He's been convincing me to play draft on Arena, so I've been really interested in that style concept. And the cards are playable in Commander and Standard. So
yeah. Well, before you guys go, we still have some battles to fill. We got plenty of seats left in the play battle, and then also the collector battle. But my access is very limited. We still have a few more Nightmare bundles. If you guys want to get that cool TV box, let me know at the original price we saw on Amazon. Right now it's $90 to $100, so most places you go to. But if you 70 plus whatever it is to ship, let me know. I can get them. Same with pre-release kits. So there you go. But yeah, I'm definitely getting a Nightmare bundle. But I'm not sure about everything else as of yet. As again, I'm trying to save up whatever I can for Vegas. So speaking of which, have you checked out the panels or anything yet? Oh boy.
You're talking about instead? You mean for at Vegas? You mean instead of when you say the panels there, instead of the gaming?
Yeah, for panels. Give me 1 second. My audio is being lame.
So I can't say personally that I've looked into too much as far as any large Magic the Gathering events, since I'm not planning to attend any until Gen Con next year. I am starting in 2025 to start going annually to Gen Con in Indianapolis. But I've got to say, I am actually going to be missing this one. So I'd love to hear your opinion on what you're going to be seeing and experiencing there. Seems like there's probably going to be some large events, DJ. What is it we're looking at here?
This is the actual MagicCon site. So, of course, we have the cosplay contest. We have event sponsor status open TBD. I don't know. That's interesting. Portfolio review. That is something else. Where was the? They had made a big deal about it. Where the hell? Lotus info. No wellness information. Stop it. Okay. Experience portfolio. Panels and events. Thank you. That's what I thought I was. All right, there's a lot to cover here, so we're going to kind of skim a little bit. But we have the LGS live recording Q&A. Okay, so that's interesting on Friday early at 11:30 a.m.
If I can, with that one, and I know you're trying to skim, but you start talking about live games, or local game store hosts, and they're going to have a Q&A. This almost kind of strikes me as like McDonald's saying, here, let's have a contest to name our next milkshake, right? And then it's just like every winner is just like jizz. The local game stores are kind of hurting right now. And now Wizards is going to throw a microphone in their face in like one of the biggest conventions in a year. And I wonder if they are basically like some reality show where they're going to basically say, this is what we're talking about, and this is definitely what we're not talking about. And if you want to talk about what we're definitely not talking about, we will end you. Or if they're just going to take their chances and let these LGS stores get up there, because I think a lot of them would have, various pieces of their mind that they would like to give Wizards.
Well, apparently there's a show called the LGS. So the LGS, where the staff of the LGS host Q&A at MagicCon. So that one is specific to their show. So I don't watch that, so I don't know. But
yeah, I have to see how it is that they talk, but I got to imagine that they're probably uberly positive then, and they've already been pre-vetted.
Oh, this is T-ball. Come on, Mono. They're not fielding anything difficult.
Yeah.
Not in front of a live audience. Even like when Blake Rasmussen gets up, just behind the screen. I mean, he'll say just words, and then, hey, sorry, can't answer that question. We've got to move on to the next one. This is going to be like a White House press conference, but with less stress.
Right. Exactly. And Blake's going to be there for. Oh no, this is Foundations. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm on the next event here. I just saw Blake and got excited. Sorry.
I'd love to see the highlights of that one, though. I don't know if I could sit through that whole. I mean, it's only an hour long. I mean, I might jump in there to see what to say. If they're talking about the direction of Hasbro and where Wizards of the Coast is going to go with the game, sure.
Yeah, all right. That could be an interesting one. I'm
going to wait for somebody to make an 8-minute video and watch it at 1.5 speed.
That was it.
Yeah, and this is it on the main stage for Friday, 1 to 2. We got Blake.
And that's not the main stage there, DJ. Look again.
Oh, okay. I said Mana. Sorry.
Oh, did you? Oh, I thought you said the main stage.
I don't know. We got Rosewater. Oh yeah, Mark Keegan, Jackie Jones, and Aaron Forsyth. All right. So that will be one of the stages. We got New York Magic Unsleeved Community Panel Room. Okay.
That sounds like an adult video movie. Just saying.
You're gonna screen Falcon Breast, yeah?
No, it's gonna be an EDH game, right? But on a couch, and there. No, okay. Anyways, 30 years ago, got the first large Magic tournament was held at New York City at the Roosevelt Hotel in the Grand Ballroom. 100 people showed up to play this relatively new game so yeah.
That's terrible grammar. 100 of people?
Was it?
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm like 8 drinks in, so I shouldn't be proofreading. This isn't my job when I'm off the clock. But 100 of people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did and I don't know why 100's capitalized. There's 3 dots there. Is there more to say? Because it actually doesn't. It's like, okay, so that happened, but why is there a panel?
No. What it is, guys, is that they're making sure to shorten everything so it just enters. Yeah.
I like it.
That was a joke for the new card.
Well, they get more clicks this way. You have to click into another thing, so it's picking up on the algorithm, interaction and all that. So, and speaking of interaction, if you're enjoying this type of content, go ahead and click that like button down below. If you really want more, hit that subscribe so you get some every single week.
Yeah.
I got your button.
Graphic footage of players riffle shuffling unsleeved dual ends. You're right. This is porno.
This is it's almost
Prano.
like
Prano. Say it right, bro. Come on.
Prano. It's a bunch of Prano. Yeah, we got it right.
Yeah.
This is like the Rough Riders. Yeah. Oh, dude, I did this in front of Big Box Dave, and he gave me that look of like, you're gonna fight the enemy with untied boots. Oh, dude, yeah, riffle shuffling, unsleeved cards. This is disgusting in my favorite way.
What time is this? Because they're gonna show like footage from back in the day. I'm gonna actually go like with my GoPro and be like, screw it, just point my camera at the screen. Like that could be like really rare. 1 o'clock.
1 to 2. I don't know. That might be your first or probably 10th drink by then. You might be able to. I don't know.
What you need is a Camelback full of screwdrivers. That way you got like the vitamin C and vodka just giving you the go juice.
Oh, here you go. For your vampire lovers. Nice. Unholy Hour of Vampires. In the community panel room.
We delve
that is
into the
right next
history of
to-
vampires, compare
Yeah.
and contrast how we reflected in other forms of media to how magic depicts them, and how vampires are depicted in different culture. ...
I think you actually read that with the appropriate inflection as well. I do.
I was going to say, did you practice for that?
I mean, I have been on the news,
It
but
rolls off the tongue,
unfortunately for the wrong thing.
Well, wasn't Mama proud?
I'm kidding. Only one in my family is convicted of a felony, and it's Will.
All right.
Yeah,
So
it's
we have the
Thanksgiving. He
panel.
hates that joke every time. A preview
well,
panel. I mean, that's one of the reasons you go to these events is
Right.
you see some really like ahead of the game stuff. From what I understand, Mystery Booster 2 was live in people's hands before the internet was truly aware. So
Correct.
when you're doing preview panels, like if you guys got your phones out, if you're ready to just snap and put up a video right away, you might see and hear some things about the upcoming year that we do not know. So that might be an interesting one to attend.
And I know you're trying to go fast, but can you actually? I'd like to see more on that. Notice how they say the next generation alpha. I mean, when you say alpha, right, we're thinking about the first release of the card. So, like, what are you doing? What are you talking about? You reprint machine. Doesn't really say, but alpha. I mean, they're putting it in quotes, right? So
who are those people? Can you scroll down just one more line?
Ari, because he has
Go
a
down
cool
just a
name and
hair
cool
more.
beard.
Does it say like their titles? Nothing.
Nothing.
Interesting.
Click on Carmen. Clomp parents. Sounds like a grammar.
Jack of all
Simply
trades.
Design Team. Okay.
Co-leading
That's
rap
these people are.
remastered.
Right, so that would be, I don't know what next generation alpha means.
Is this something weird? When it comes to
somewhere
alpha,
in this whole thing, someone's going to let something slip out of their mouth that's going to make it the talk of the event. You know,
right, exactly. Someone's going to go all Mark Ruffalo Avengers on this and say something they are not supposed to. And
for
Riley
some reason,
Knight,
I feel
as
it
the
might
Joker
be-
said, he looks like a talker. He looks like a talker.
Yeah, you're right. It'll be Max.
Yeah, I think it'll be Max.
Look at this guy.
That guy can't keep a secret.
Some pretty lady's going to ask him a question, and he's going to just say everything.
Well, hold on. Don't judge. Could be a pretty man. You know.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Some big, handsome fella like me comes in asking him all the wrong things.
And Max is going to drop all the knowledge on you, bro. No
Hair
offense.
like that? I'll tell you about all the sets, buddy.
Yes.
Is that Chick-fil-A? I would love some.
Right.
And again, make sure, guys, not just if you're traveling for the event, make sure that you're having more fun, not just going to these, but having a great time with people you meet. That's number one. You know, rub elbows with Mark Rosewater, all these great designers, but make sure you build that gathering in Magic the Gathering. Build friendships with people from all over the country and the world. Experience not just upcoming sets, but upcoming friendships.
That's right. All right, game nights.
How
we know about
powerful.
them.
Hey, you know, honestly, I like my online personality way more than I like my offline one.
You forgot to leave it. You left one thing out though, is always make sure that you tip your private party person that you hire after the end of the evening. And
Yes, right,
even though her name is not Rosewater, but she likes the bathwater.
Oh boy.
Oh, sorry.
All good. 100 standard legal Magic expansions. Oh, we get to see how they turned everything into Commander. Nice. Okay. Building the Duskmourn house. So if you guys want to see how the game's made, got Sarah, Emily, Deborah, John, and Leon. I guess are probably some of the game designers there. See the magic in you. Oh, there you go with the keyword enter. How Magic and the Gathering around you makes a difference for mental health. Oh boy,
Wait,
I'm skipping that one.
What?
No, that's interesting. I mean, in all honesty, I know it sounds dumb and hokey, Mono. I get it. That was my first thought right away. But then, like, quick secondary, how many friends I've met through that? I would never have spoken to you. This is the first time we've ever talked to each other, and it's literally because of Magic the Gathering. I mean, I get along with TCGDude so well. We try not to talk to each other outside of this because it quickly degenerates to my relationship with Costin. So I do think that Magic really does bring people together. And thank you for having a discussion with me tonight. I appreciate your quorum.
Well, I mean, you had me at Patty McPat. I mean, Bodie McBoatface is a special place in my heart. So, I mean, you're pretty much good just showing up today.
All right. Well, there you go.
This makes sense now that I'm reading it, though. Like, basically, it's exactly what it's talking about. Of finding a sense of community. Help people's loneliness. So, okay, I'm down. Great. All right.
I would love if, like Oprah, if everybody scroll up. This is going to be a burner. If much like Oprah, they all reached under their seat and there was just a stick of deodorant. Like you get an Old Spice and you get an Old Spice and you get an Old Spice and just like, hey guys, I just want you to know you're all stinky but we love you.
Yeah,
we are you. Just realize more people will love you for you if they don't get disgusted by being around it. Like it's those little things. And I'm glad I have friends I consider close enough to be like, hey, Pat, if you tuck in your shirt, you'll look a little bit taller. I appreciate that from friends.
Well, I wish I was a baller. I'd ride a rabbit in a hat and a 6
be a shot caller.
Well, yeah, be a shot. Yeah, exactly. But hey, just so you guys know, that wasn't a I'm going to skip over mental health thing. I'm just like, well, hey, it's a thing. So,
well, dude, that was my 20s. I skipped over mental health for all of my 20s. So, like, I can't knock that joke.
I mean, honestly, I still am too. I got some issues, homie. But anyways,
I was married. I skipped over mental health for 4 years. So
that's right.
Speaking of secret layers,
that's right.
That could be a big info, not necessarily an info dump, but that could be a place for secrets, right? If they're going to talk about certain secret layers that are coming up, that would be a reveal.
Right. I think that would be honestly a terrible experience, but something funny. Put your worst experience in a hat, and we'll make a magic card out of it, and we'll put it in a.
They took my idea. The bastards. Worst MTG game show ever. Let's go.
Oh man, I thought that was my channel.
I know. I was like, wait a minute. Wait. Is it? Are we talking about mine or yours?
Speaking of which, hey, you go click on Cardboard Odysseys. We got a whole channel, all that spiel. We're now TCG player affiliates. It's apparently easier than I thought.
YouTuber, nerd girl.
You gotta let me know how to do that.
Oh yeah. After the show, we'll all have a talk and we'll all get affiliated. It's easy.
After the show, we're gonna have.
Is that what they call it?
Anyway, yeah. Exactly.
I mean, if Muscle Mommy wants to take me to a draft, oh boy, I could pass her some rares.
That's right. Yeah.
That's about as family friendly as you get.
Yeah. But yeah.
Malltown though.
That's cool.
Malltown's hilarious. That guy's up my alley.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Oh, he's hilarious. Yeah, he's got some dark, like rough humor and magic. Yeah, I enjoy him.
All right. That might be a maybe. Oh no, it isn't because I'll be in that game too. So I'm
worst mechanics ever. Like, why would I want to go to that? But like, I kind of want to really, really go to that one.
Dude, no, I thought it was a gameplay experience. It was here are the 20 worst mechanics. Draw
20. The game with 20 of the word like phasing. I mean, like they just never did.
But Rosewater for a full hour, yo.
Horsemanship.
What did those come out right just a few sets ago? Was it like the battles he had to like attack it? It was like an enchantment you had to attack it, and then you get something at it. No, nobody is
them. Okay, and them screwing up on the party mechanic. Everyone was stoked for Baldur's Gate and also freaking Adventures in the Forgotten Realm. We're like the party mechanics should have been there, bud. Like, come on.
Yeah.
They put it in,
Yeah.
they put it in Zendikar and then never touched it again. And I'm like, bruh, like they touched it again, but with mercenaries in Thunder Junction, but they didn't do it for freaking the whole reason they had the party mechanic, which was D&D. So it's like, bruh, come on, missed op, bro. Come on.
Big missed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
speaking of another
Oh.
big missed opportunity, we're not seeing
Yeah.
any party mechanic coming back for D&D's 50th.
Oh,
Like, yeah, we're
and
seeing
none of
a
those
secret
cards too,
layer.
huh?
Just Karlach and the Baldur's Gate 3
Yeah.
throwbacks, but nothing particularly interesting. Unlike
No.
the history of horror in
Yeah.
Art of Magic the Gathering between 4 and 5 p.m. on October 26th.
Oh, there you go. I remember some people in our community here of Mr. DJ Longhair's crew had some beef with oh my god with nitpicking nerds. So if you want to continue that conversation, you can go to this panel between 4 and 5 at the community panel room for the concepts, legends. Oh, Alpha Markov. Okay, special guest. Nice. So this will be in the history and art. If you appreciate art, this might be a thing for you. But yeah, there you go. Cosplay contest, dude. I'm just gonna go. I should go as Garuk one of these years, dude. That'd be great. But I'm not that confident in myself, you know. I got the dad bod though. Let's go.
Just paint it on like your guar. You know, just get some
Yeah.
spray paint and just put the lines on. You'll have an
That's
8-pack in no time. Yeah.
I want to see all the Liliana.
All right.
You
Yeah.
gotta appreciate cosplay, you know. I mean, I don't care who you are. You get
Can
some.
we just do cosplay with Slave Leia's and every variation of Liliana, please? Dude, I mean, sold.
You can be a slutty anything. Like I'm like a slutty
Yeah,
national park. Like, all right,
yeah.
cool. Like it's always the way to do it.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I guess you could throw in some Nikos or something like that to, cater to that crowd. But whatever.
See, with the cosplay crew, though, that's a great place for the game mechanic. You know, tap your land and take a shot.
Yeah, right. This sounds exciting. Right here. This will be the event right here.
Trivia
Saturday at between 6 and 7, Mana Stage. Watch this space for more panel details coming soon. All right.
You know, honestly, I would sign up for a lot of that kind of stuff if there is no monetary requirement to get into it. And I say that just specifically because of how
Potential
often
lines.
on my
Yeah.
Amazon pre-orders, I've had great experiences. Just if it doesn't cost anything, sure, I'll buy into a position. And if that's what it is to get into an unknown panel, I mean, don't get me wrong, you might get screwed where it's a bunch of no-name people like this, or it's just like Jimmy showing up drunk after like a long Saturday night.
Oh boy, our Queen Honey.
Who is this?
Queen Honey.
Am I supposed to know this person? Putting
I think
I'll be
that
honest,
is,
DJ, very quickly, I hated everything. When you click on the next page, I can explain it very quickly. So if you scroll down just there, right there, putting I think that one line of text right there explains why I instantly was just like, I don't know why this is what I need to interact with.
I am not going there, but I was just like, Queen Honey, I believe, is one of the hosts on
That's one of the great
Ship.
That's one of the interesting things about Magic is how you're able to see so many different people. You experience so many different ways to interact with the game, and sometimes you can quickly find that this might not be the right way that I want to interact with the game, the right people that I want to have fun with. And that's one of the great things about the community here is I found so many great folks that I can rub elbows with, and I can say, hey, person over there, I don't want to play that card against you.
Yeah.
Apex Devastator having 4 cascades, it's the wrong way to do this.
I
think I played it off well enough.
I would just like,
thank you.
I'm avoiding
Thank
that
you.
topic. I'm
Thank
avoiding
you.
that topic.
Thank
However,
you so much.
that might be Queen Honey, so that's cool. That's all I'm saying.
World Championships are on Sunday. Man, I can't believe that.
Fan artists present what the doodles and for laughs. Oh, okay, got it.
And you
it's
passed
going to
up,
be better than having those kids make those cards. I swear to God, if we're going to do another one of those like kids make Magic cards, let's just not.
You just passed it again. It was the cage match. The cage match.
Where? It's Clash of Creators, not Cage Match of Creators. Because I tell you what, I'll be like, oh, who am I facing? Could it be Nip or wait, or Mono Blue or Mono? You know, someone small, dude. I'll jump in the ring. Let's go.
Mark Rosewater versus the winner of the Liliana cosplay contest.
That one hairy dude for the slave layers. Let's go.
Oh yeah, sexy Leia. The sexy guy Leia.
I actually saw that. I didn't. I think I got a picture, but unfortunately, someone else got to meme it first, so mine kind of got lost in the whatever. But yeah, dude, there was a guy, and that I was there at that event, that particular celebration where that guy showed up, and I'm like, no freaking way. So I was like, hey, I actually saw this meme live. It was epic.
I saw him on a Star Wars cosplay YouTube video, and they were showing all the Leias, and there was this one dude just all hairy as heck wearing the Princess Leia gold bikini.
Yeah.
I was telling somebody about it, and they didn't believe me. They tried looking it up. Who did I tell about this? It was like a couple weeks ago before my internet went out. Oh.
Well, yeah, no, I would be all like, yeah, exactly. Oh boy, that would be scary. But yeah, I think the only one I could probably pass for is a Gamorrean whatever or Garuk. But again,
like a Gamorrean guard from Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, almost. You know, I actually need more girth to really fill that suit in, but I'm close. Unlike the Gamorrean guards from freaking Mandalorian, or Mandalorian and also Boba Fett. Like, dude, like, do you not feed your Gamorreans? What the hell?
Yeah, those ones were weird.
Yeah, those are weird, man. Yeah. Anyways, so we're kind of open for him. So those were some of the panels. Oh, you know what? We could probably look at some of the artists too. Let's see if they have the info on the artists.
See, that's what I'm kind of excited for. Is some staples or even some lands. You know what I'm saying? Having some signed lands would be so cool because you can draft with them. You can use them for constructed, commander, whatever.
Here we go.
Or
so
you could just straight sell them and hopefully make some money.
That's right.
Lanya Donner makes Magic cards?
I guess. Let's see.
And she'll be there?
Yeah.
Is she like an adult star or something? Is that what I'm getting off of this picture?
No.
Well.
Is a fantasy illustrator from Seattle. She's done some cards. So these are actual. Oh wow, there's the whole history if you really want to get into it.
Wow, it's almost like I don't give a shit, lady.
What's that?
It's almost like I don't give a shit, lady. Yeah, it's like the first date I have with her, and she's like, I have this whole backstory, and it's like, I don't care.
She's not talking about her husband. All right.
Yeah, right. It's like, oh, this is why you're single at 40. It's because of all this fucking backstory here. Yeah, it's all this, what do you call it, baggage.
Douglas Schuer.
Guy's got some hair.
Yeah.
Okay, a couple classic
John Avon. There you go.
Oh, that line's gonna be so
long. No, it's John Avon art. It does not say John Avon.
No, it's branded.
It's his showroom.
Yeah.
This is not him.
No, he's gonna be there, bro.
Where does it say that?
No, he's gonna be there. Just at booth 28127. That's where you go wait in line to get signatures and buy prints and whatever you guys want to do. But these are
nowhere do I get that feeling.
Oh yeah, no, he's gonna be there, bro.
It just says that this is his art. Nah, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, son. Do not. Just heads up. PSA. Don't go there. That will not be him. That just says his art. DJ, I disagree.
I beg to differ. Hey, we got our boy Ken Meyer Jr. Woo woo. I definitely have to go by and say hi to him. But yeah, Guardian Beast. Woo. Okay. More artists. Lucas, Leon, Mark Pull. He's a cool guy. I always try to see him and grab a couple metal cards for my patrons and have them sign it.
See, that doesn't say Mark Poole art.
Wait, that
it says Mark Poole. That being a big difference.
I get your hang up. I get your hang up, bro. So you're right. He might not be there the whole entire time, but there'll be set times that you go and sign, and yeah. So that is his booth basically, and he's going by his market name, not his name. But anyway, okay. We got Randy, Phil Stone, Phil, RK Post, sweet. Rope Arrow. I don't know that guy, but I like his name. There we go.
Those are 2 nouns.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
Dan, you're killing me.
Whoa. I don't know why, but I love that photo. Let's go. Phil Barrow. I don't know what you did, but
I like his bio.
Come visit him. Yeah, I and his bio is like perfect.
Yeah.
You have to buy him a drink to find out more. Let's go. All right, cool. Well, now we're at the you want a signed Melissa Benson card? Okay, we'll take some orders and figure it out. On the Friday, we'll figure out the stuffs and things and all that. Yeah. But yeah, so Mono, any of those panels look interesting to you?
There's a few, yeah. I mean, I think the Secret Lair one, I like the one about Next Generation Magic Alpha. What does that mean? Magic over the next 30 years.
Yeah.
There's a lot of controversy, right, about how Wizards is, or really how Hasbro maybe is making Wizards work on this game. You know, I mean, they have made a lot of decisions and things that have been extraordinarily self-serving, yet the player base remains. And so we'll see. You know, I think the next year or so, we're going to see if what they've been doing is going to go pop, or if it's the new normal, like in terms of like people really like it. It's so funny, you know, my partner Thalid on our Mad Magic TV show, he's all about the old, like all the old stuff. You know, me too, you know, but like he is just like, forget everything new. Like he loves all the old classic cards and everything else. Yet even both he and I were like, this Mystery 2 booster box is awesome. So, you know, I think that there's always exciting things that they're trying to work on, and I'd like to know their thoughts on how they're trying to push it forward, because sometimes it gets a little cynical, right? And you're thinking like, yeah. I think their thought is, how do we squeeze every last nickel out of everybody's wallets? But, you know, I like to think that there's some more thought of in that. And you see things like this Duskmourn, you know, TV box and stuff. I mean, this stuff's cool, you know? Yeah. So, yeah. So I would be really curious about that one to see, you know, what their thoughts are, where they're heading with all of it, you know, how many full expansions we're going to see. And by the way, in MagicCon, not a word about Marvel, which is supposed to be like massive sets that they're going to be making. Like, I wonder what's going on with that. And it was a while now, right? I mean, they've been talking about this for like almost a year.
Okay, is everyone here? Just real quick, I just want us all to, on the count of 3, to say hi, Coach. You guys ready? However you want. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Hi, Coach!
Also, call me. I live literally in your fucking town, buddy.
Hey, we did it, guys. An hour and 3 minutes.
Dude, been to the same Abushan hardware as this guy. Okay, like, I don't know why we can't just share Maple Creamy and have a good Sunday night together at Thunder Alley. Right. But this guy, he don't want to come on it. You don't want to have a good time, share a brewski. I guess it's personal. Yeah. But at this point, honestly, I just got to say, again, you know, thank you, everybody. You know,
thank you.
I think that little television box, honestly, Mono, I love the style that they have for that. What do they call it? A nightmare bundle with Duskmourn?
Yes. Oh,
I
you mean
don't.
the one that I have at the original price we saw it? Oh my god, what a segue. That's right. Woot woot. There you go. The shill. Hey, I don't have access to the Nightmare bundles after this week, so anybody wants one, order it. Like, I need to add it to the order like ASAP because they will probably be done with the flash sale this week. So
I'm in for one.
all right. Well, send it. You know the deal. We have about 8 seats left in, or is it 7 in the play battle. The collector battle, we only have 2 seats left. If anyone wants to jump in, again for the collector, that's 2 packs you keep. Battle for high and low to win an additional pack, and then we got the battle 3 packs of the play booster packs. Battle high and low to win an additional 3. So there you go. And I also have pre-release kits. Just testing it, see if there's any interest. If not, that's fine. I didn't order any myself, but I definitely am getting a Nightmare bundle, bro. Let's go. All right. Did you guys want to talk about anything? Because I just wanted to show off an interesting combo. But other than that, we are now to the open forum section. So was there anything
I gotta
Magic
say,
related that you want to talk about?
I am personally very surprised that right now I am still able to click on and buy up to my maximum of 3 Festival in a box.
I
More
know,
than a
right?
week late. Like, this is
That's crazy.
very surprising
how
to me.
much did they print, dude? Or is it that just there isn't that much interest? Like, I know there is. People will be interested in the box itself, but I guess that extra $50 is too much.
I'll be honest, and I would
Yeah.
love to know open forum
open
to all
forum,
you guys here and to folks in the comment section. We love your interaction, so please go ahead, keep that up. It helps drive us. To everybody here and out there, tune in later. Let us know in the comment section below. Do you think that the new stewardship and CEO/president of the company, John Haidt, is one of the reasons we're seeing a very dynamic change in how Magic the Gathering is produced, and the interaction they're having with their audience? Now, one of the things, Mono, you had said just a little while ago was you were surprised that we didn't see anything about Marvel. I was also surprised we did not see anything about Final Fantasy coming up. I think that the reason we are not seeing those very big products talked about is because they want to talk about Duskmourn. They want to talk about the things that you can get into right now. There is a small preview window about the few things coming up, but they don't want to dry out their grapes so that they can sell raisins.
They have to keep the hype machine going, bro.
Well, it's not just that. I think that they honestly, right now, are shifting a little bit of the FOMO away from it. I think having the availability of a secret lair still now of a product that we're all very excited for is very healthy. I think if you want to get into something that we've all been talking about for a while, you certainly can. And to that note, I think that giving those products time to breed is very good for them.
Yeah.
Just open thought.
For sure. Honestly, though, like, I don't know. I really want one, but it's just too many products, too poor. And, as much as it's great content to crack and open and all that fun stuff, I just, I got to say for Vegas, man, that's right. First day of school, kids. So worked a full day, bought a car for the wife. Nice. Just average busy day in the life of Coach. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. Nice. Was there anything else that you guys wanted to talk about or continue on with Pat's thought process here on the like a reason? Like, I don't know. TCGDude.
Hello, sir.
So what you're thinking on this Mystery 2 freaking Festival in a Box, why it's still available? It puzzles me a little bit. I mean, I have my thought process, but like, what are you thinking?
Okay, so one of the problems with Magic events is availability and location, right? Plenty of people outside of the Americas have legitimately complained about this. And so people to, are having the availability of this Magic product to people not attending the events is important, right? So and it's cool because people can budget accordingly, right? So with this, how secret layers work now, people have to basically be staring at their phones or staring at their computers waiting for it to be clickable to purchase, instead of like, oh, I'll have an extra $100 like a week or two down the road, so I am not complaining about how they're
I'm
handling
kind of
that.
happy that it's still available. Like, maybe if I have some come up between now and then, I could probably get one. But honestly, bro, everything's tied, But yeah, like Coach says, everything and everyone needs time to breathe, especially when it comes to MTG. Don't overexpose yourself. Yeah, I mean, we have Duskmourn like right there. Like, why are you trying to dip into those sales?
That's a great take, Coach. I mean, I don't know about Mono. You got way too good of a hairstyle for me to think that you're overspending in your Magic the Gathering budget. You probably have a set monetary means that you can live within. Yeah, exactly.
Those are cards.
Right.
So don't know how well I'm doing. Here is my my latest joy. Let's get this here out of the box.
I have some joys to share too.
Yeah, I never should have.
Oh shit, we got
won
Casey
this
up in
card,
here too.
but I did. I referenced it on one of the shows. That would be a
Final Fortune. That is gorgeous. Good.
I think I'm mirrored here. Let me turn this off. So this
No,
would be
you're good.
7th edition foil.
That is sharp. Goodness. I
So
watched you have
camera,
it in a sheath. That is so sharp you might hurt yourself.
I know, right? So
And it's a 9. Wow.
I know. It was on eBay, and it was a bit of a sore spot around the house. So these cards ungraded, historically the price has been about like $3,000, and they're a hugely expensive card. And when I saw it on eBay, the bid was like, there were like 17 bids, and it was still at like $65. And I was like, get out of here. So I threw in $950, and then I won it.
So the reserve was low, or no
He
reserve
didn't
at
have
all.
one, to his credit. And so while it's a really, really, really good buy, it was not, it's not something I was supposed to do.
Right. Yeah.
So, House is like, well, Christmas came early for you. I don't remember that in December.
Yeah.
So, budgets get blown to all smithereens here from time to time. So
now, question, is that a keeper? Is that a turnaround? Are you a flipper, a seller? Is that something that's going to stay on a shelf so you have a wicked cool background?
It would be very difficult, I think, for me to get rid of this one. You can always get more.
You could set a reserve.
Yeah, I got a story around this card. It is near and dear to my heart in general. We all have like emotional attachment to some of these things, right? So some of these cards.
No, I'm a sociopath. Don't think about it that way.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So you're just a cause and effect. But this one particular is one of my most favorite cards. So I don't know if I would ever part with this one. But the other thing, though, is I can tell you I wouldn't part with it soon. And so when you ask like how much of these new things I'm buying, I'm not buying. I am buying some new product, but generally what I'm doing is I'm looking at the new product cards and trying to look to see what is that going to do to some of the older cards, right?
Oh, that looks better than anything in the Innistrad block we had recently, hands down. No single card in Innistrad, the double feature, none of that jazz, nothing in OTJ looks better than that card you just held.
Well, I mean, among other things, we were just looking through the artist stuff. This is a Greg Hildebrand or Brothers Hildebrand artwork. They have not done any Magic cards in a long time. But I think
like that's the right foiling for a card. It's not overblown, but it's just the right amount of flair to say this is fancy.
Yeah, these older ones. I mean, not gonna be picking up any hot babes with it, but it's cool for me and my collection. This would be like a big like a big keeper. And look, I know, like I've seen people on some of these videos and stuff. You see, like they're almost like flipping through binders of Black Lotuses. Like we know those people are out there. You know, that's not me. But so yeah, and that was our latest video that we just did. Which, by the way, the YouTube algo is like killing us. It's really weird. Our last few videos are like all like under 100 views, and normally we get like a couple thousand. But we just did
hashtag
wait, that's
high
big numbers for some of us here, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not hitting over 100 right now.
So I'll give you. I believe that this is my YouTube right there at Magic Show. Yeah, our last video, a lot of people get complained about the reserve list and things like that. We talk about the pricing and everything else, and so I don't want to get too tangential here, but I guess we are in an open forum. But there are plenty of good reserve list cards that are not expensive. So we did a video on our 5 best picks of reserve list cards that are about $5. I mean, there's some really good things there, and I think we'll end up doing another one. And so when you hear a lot of people like, I want the reserve list to go away, and I think there's like they're just trying to throw shade, right? Like they don't like that it's there. They think that it's a elitism or something, or you know, us older guys were around, so we got all these cards for like really dirt cheap. But there's hundreds of these reserve list cards that are really cool. We'll never make any more, and they're cheap. And there's some really good ones. If you look at the thumbnail on that video, that is a tell of what one of those cards will be. You want to come over and check out my graded Final Fortune?
Drop that link to that video, bro.
Okay, yeah. Let me go ahead and get this one up. You know, well, like something we talked about on the previous shows, with Duskmourn coming out as an example, and I'm going to make a longer video on it. But I am just hot to trot on Opalescence. Okay, because Opalescence is makes all of your enchantments creatures, right? So the Enduring Tenacity, right? Enduring Tenacity is a creature in Duskmourn that says it's a 4/3, and when it goes to the graveyard, it comes back into play, but only as an enchantment. So Opalescence, though, turns your enchantments into creatures. Infinite combo with Altar of Dementia and like 50 other cards. And I think what's really cool about that is Altar of Dementia, sacrifice a creature, target player, mills cards equal to the creature's power. Okay, so it's a 4/3 card, but it's a 0, like it's a no mana effect. So you just have to sacrifice a creature, comes back, Opalescence, keeps it a creature, stack, in a 4 or a million person pod. You make everyone mill their decks in one turn, and you win. And what's really cool about that, though, is there's like, you know, Goblin, it's a Goblin Bombardment or whatever. And what I love about the combo, really worth looking at, is that there are a lot of cards that allow you, if you can do unlimited stacking of creatures, you can, you know, that's it. It's a win con for Commander. And so, sure, you got these 3 cards at the win con, but in a 100-card deck, right, you got to manage your opponents, and then while trying to get your 3 cards on the table. But in this particular case, it's really the 2 cards of Opal and Enduring Tenacity, but then you could probably have like 10 or 12 other cards that can fit in for the 3rd, give your win con. So that's what I often do when I'm looking for cards, is like, because I like playing Commander. When something new comes out, what's that going to do to the old cards? So yeah, you were still asking me for my my video. Can't imagine why nobody's watching it. Okay, so
Daisy, I love that. You, me, together, we can go infinite.
All right.
Yeah. Line up. We'll go with that one. We can go infinite. There's a whole game show, right? Aren't they doing like a whole game show about our
if you let me tap you, we can go infinite.
That's right.
I still say there should be a Magic channel that's called I'd Tap That.
Speaking of which,
I honestly don't know if Google would let it. Alphabet's a little bit too direct.
I want to talk about a 19-cent card. Okay? I'm going to do this.
Okay.
I'm going to do this.
Tell me more, Squirrel Man.
Calamity. Inferno. And my camera needs to be fixed. But yeah, it's late game, 6-drop, but it clones whatever saddles it, right? And I decided to try it out in this new deck I just made for Gev. So lizards ping. If you actually manage to ping all your opponents somehow, you end up with 3 counters on whatever creature comes in, plus another ping if you throw in a lizard. All right. So here are just some simple lizard fun. So here we go. If we have this piloted, the copies are coming in and they ping for 2 to target player. So you have 2 pings, so 4 damage, right? Plus you have a 2/1, 2/2/1s that are swinging, and a 4/6. Okay, that's a simple ping combo that can get ridiculous because even if this isn't pumped up or anything, you're looking at 10 damage plus an additional 4, so 14 in that swing.
What format are you looking at this for?
Commander.
So Gutter Snipe, right? Would also be another one. It could be extra cards. Does well the same thing. Yeah, go ahead.
Right. So that's. I mean, can you imagine Avenger of Zendikar? And he can get 14 plants if you have the minimum. Bro, that focus is killing me. Anyway, I know I'm working on it. God. All right, so that's just the pinger combo. Here's another pinger combo for Scorch Splitter, card out of M20. Pay 1 when it attacks, so you'll have this attacking. So there's a ping for 1 and 2, right? And 2 more, so only 6 that swing, but 2 ping damage that will go through. You got this one, which enters, which is Dagger Caster. There we go. Come on, camera. There we go. That should be better. All right. So when this comes in, you do damage to each opponent. So that's 2 to everybody, pretty much, and 2 to all their creatures. With this little silly horse attacking. There you go. And then if you, for my particular deck with the lizards, we got this one. And remember, you'll get, because this guy here pings whenever a lizard comes in, right? So you have the pings on the lizard guys for sure. But this guy spawns 2/1/1 red mercenary creature tokens when it comes in. So you'll have 4 1/1 blockers from this, and 2/4 swing in, and of course your 4/6. So I just thought this was a very interesting, a little cheap combo that you could pull off for hella cheap. I wanted to show it off because it was like I was experiencing some interesting interactions with this 16-cent card. I don't know if you guys have messed with it, but it's kind of fun.
Repeat this process once.
And
What's
then
the
of
story
course,
with the saddle? I forget that that mechanic. Speaking of dumb mechanics,
It's kind of like Crew.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically like Crew. Yeah, this one all you need is a power 1 creature or more, and then this copies it. So when it attacks, you make 2 tokens that are a copy of what is saddling it, right? And you could actually split it up if you really wanted to. But there was another interesting thing too. If you remember Initiative, right? Do you guys remember Initiative from Baldur's Gate 2?
Nah, dog, I hated the shit out of that set.
Yeah. Birdie. Okay, I'm trying to find it here. Oh, this one's cool. You can actually ping everyone for 4 and gain 4 life with this guy. Like I said, that horse is just doing work. There we go. The Initiative. If you guys remember, if I have my stats
It's like
here.
going into the dungeon or some shit.
Yes.
And honestly, I hate everybody who does this. You are just slowing down my fun. You are literally sapping it from me.
Okay. So you have the initial when he comes in, right? You get the secret entrance, and then you could choose which way you go with it. But if you have this guy crewing this guy or mounting it, you would actually get 2 when this attacks, you actually get to explore twice. So you actually move up very quickly. So first turn you play him, cool, and then boom, you're into 2, however you choose, and next turn you're done. So in 2 turns, if you swing with the horse, you already finish the Undercity and then start over, and it just keeps going depending on how many times you swing your horsey poo. So that's an interesting interaction, and you can definitely get some good stuff. This one's nice. You reveal the top 10 cards of your library, and then find a creature and then add 3 counters to it. So that's a pretty good payoff. Not necessarily what you're going for, but I'm just saying this horse is dumb. It does things. It's crazy.
Speaking of interesting interactions, geez, say that twice. Have you thought about hitting the like button down below? It's
That would be very
lonely.
wise.
It would love a tickle. Go ahead and make sure that that's all lit up, why don't you?
You know, everybody's worried about the like button, but don't forget about that little bell where you can get notifications on when Mr. DJ Longhair is live.
Unbelievably, they're free. You know, for no dollars and 0 cents, they come right into your notification box. So you're right, Dan. That's a great point.
Wait, you're telling me that it's free? How do I do this?
Oh, well, it's simple. Just click the links down below.
It's that simple? I got to do it now.
Simple. Almost as simple as buying TCG player cards by using the affiliate link below. Oh, that's next week. You'll have to stay in tune.
Oh, yeah. So here's another fun combo. This is taken standard by storm. I watched this the other day, actually, and I was like, I actually have one of these. So this deck does a lot of one-pingers, so you're going to be bumping this up, and then every time a counter comes in, you do that much damage. So this is like an infinite combo. I don't have tutors in the deck, but this still works with my one-pingers and homie throwing counters on. So this deck is dumb. It's going to be a lot of pinging. But if you guys aren't familiar with that combo, it's pretty rude and could go infinite.
So then, if as you're working on this as Rakdos, where you're playing black, then or red. No, it's the Screaming Nemesis from Duskmourn. Do you think you're gonna reserve a spot for that one? That's the one if you can have it deal damage to other people and then they can't gain life for the rest of the game.
Yeah. Well, probably when it comes out, it might see it. I don't know. I have yet to play this deck in full, but it's I don't know. This even found a home, so you know, it's a very interesting deck. I can't wait to play it Sunday. All right. So, was there anything else you guys wanted to talk about, or shall we go ahead and shoot on over to the shill section? Because I wanted to do something special with Pat and Mono here. So
we have to hurry up. I gotta go. I gotta go soon. So let's go ahead and
I gotta get another beer from the fridge. Holy shit! Okay, put me on the spotlight.
I need to get ice and stuff.
I gotta say, recently I've been surprised at the secret layers. It's been really interesting the way that they're putting out products. I like that they're giving a little bit more time for everything to breathe, even though we're looking forward for 2025 to be an absolutely spectacular year. One of my closest friends said he'd spend $0, has spent in the 4 figures already this year alone. Now, if that trend keeps up, we're looking forward to some very crazy times for 2025. And I don't know if the hype can keep up. So I just want to make sure everybody out there is, got a smart head on their shoulders when you're buying into cards. Make sure it's something you actually need. Don't forego, rent, all that good stuff.
That's a good one. Nice.
You approach generous because you're a 10 out of 10.
All right, let's do the speed round. I want to actually open this. This is from Twitter. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and start off with TCGDude. Chill, baby, chill.
Oh my goodness, you caught me in the middle of cooking teriyaki chicken in the show. Oh,
Stop
man,
it.
how could you?
Hey, but Dan, that's a new record. An hour and 27 minutes before we started talking about food.
Yes, I'm impressed.
We're breaking records today.
I'm impressed.
All right, so basically, I do have a parody video on my channel that I uploaded a few weeks ago. Yeah, it's called My Hand. It is a parody of D12's My Band. And,
you got to put that link in. You should. I believe you have a wrench, bro. Post that link, brother.
I do, and I will. Additionally, I also have a box battle series that I am trying to get happening to raise funds for Vegas, and I will present that here in just a hot second. Share screen. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. If you could give me that. All right, so yeah, man, I'm trying to do a Japanese box break series. I got 2014, 2013, 2012, and 2011, and we are starting, with course, at 2014. We got some hot cards in here like Land of War Elves that's about to be standard legal, so you want to bling out your standard deck with some Japanese cards, right? Yeah. So 18 bucks a
Waifu.
seat. All right. Yes. 18 bucks a seat plus $7 shipping or so. So 25
I
bucks.
want to
at the
say the
door. You
most
can-
terrible shit in the world right now. I'll be honest, TCG dude. You're lucky I value you so much. Please, just keep going, you beautiful bastard, you.
Aw. Aw. So yeah, man, five packs for 25 bucks, plus a chance to win 3 more if you get high CMC or low CMC. And yeah, bro, just trying to make that happen.
Nice.
I do
All
have a
right,
link
man.
for that going in the comments. Thanks, DJ.
Awesome. All right, Mono.
Let me start that back up. Yeah. So I'll put our link to our show. And again, I'm one half of Mad Magic TV. My other partner being Jay Thalet. And we focus a lot on Magic Finance. So I'm posting a lot of videos about the last few seconds of big dollar auctions. We're talking about which cards are going up and down in prices and why. We speculate on when new sets come out, what older sorts of cards will start going up in value. Sometimes we just post about general run-of-the-mill crazy stuff. So, you know, I'm not trying to get you. I don't have anything that I'm giving away right now except love. So do please, yeah, tune in and see some of the stuff we have. We actually crack jokes from time to time that are kind of funny.
Hey now.
And then sometimes we do things that are very tangential in Magic. That like what? So I'll give you one more that is a 1 minute long short of all things about, and some of you who've been around know this. I'm getting back here about Vince Neil, who actually has a heck of a tie-in to Magic the Gathering. So we're posting every week, generally more than one video a week. Hope to see you, as many of you as we can, in Vegas. And you know, as always, DJ, thank you for having me. And like and subscribe, or hate and subscribe. But you know,
Yeah, let me know about Saturday, man. Or I'm sorry, Sunday. It will be at 2, so like 4:15 start or 4:45 start Eastern time. We're gonna be watching that thing live from PAX. So it's gonna be a big spoiler show for Duskmourn. That's gonna be Sunday.
This Sunday. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this Sunday.
Yeah, I will let you know.
Yeah. Awesome, dude. We'll definitely go check them out. All right, we got Pat.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, guys. I don't do a whole lot of Magic the Gathering. Matt does, Bob does. They care about this a whole lot more than I do. I pay attention to it, but I don't make a lot of Magic the Gathering content. I play a lot of video games. If you want a mix of, you know, cardboard, if you want a little mix of the pixels, we got that going on. Matt recently has been absolutely crushing it with a homemade campaign in Dungeons and Dragons. We've got a variety of content over on Cardboard Odysseys. You know, whether you want to join in from play testing, we've recently been doing a little bit of beta testing for a few games. We just got an affiliate link with TCG Players, so if you want to buy any cards, help support our channel over there. We get 3.5% kickback on any orders placed through that. So we really do appreciate that. But I gotta say, honestly, I don't want to do a lot of shilling. If you enjoy the stuff we make, come on over. If you don't, well, please stay away. Have fun doing somewhere else. Will I play
He's
the
asking if
new
you will play
D4 season
D4
with you?
with him.
No, I absolutely will not. That sounds like a terrible time with a good person. And how about this, Casey? Will you play Space Marines 2 with me, Prime, and Richie Dubs? Would you help push back the Tyrannid horde? I would prefer doing that instead of just like, you know, slumming it with what should have been a good game.
Right. Well, they had some new stuff, but yeah. Oh, he's tearing up. Hey, Posy Brown, how you doing? Just in time, bro. We're gonna get to Cowboy Dan. I got a tiny shill, and I want to crack this thing from Twiddler, bro. I have the most expensive bunny. in this pack right here, dude. So I'm stoked for it. I got to rip it. I have a pretty gnarly trading process for it.
I
So
always
wanna get
thought
that
the
going.
most expensive bunny was Pamela Anderson.
Nice. Yeah. Oh, you also play as a heretic? Ooh, there you go. Do it.
Well, for those people who don't know, it is coming around to September, and that means if you get a chance, make sure that you subscribe to your favorite streamers here on YouTube and or Twitch.
Nice.
Hot
sure
shit. What up, Bob?
Bob.
Bob,
That's
good
my
to see
boy.
you, buddy.
Yeah.
It's Bob. Yeah, so make
Yeah.
sure you drop that subscribe to your favorite streamer, and you can follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/KJ Cowboy Dan. I just got my new routers, and I'm going to start putting content together. And right now, we're letting chat decide what the content is. So join me over there. We'll be officially starting the show later on this week. We have been goofing around for the last couple months, but
Pablo.
we're going to be official at the beginning of the week, actually.
Nice, dude. Well, yeah, go check it out. Sorry, I'm not trying to. I am trying to rush you guys because I got to do that special thing with you guys. Mono's got to go, so I'll keep my shill very short. Squirrel with a Gun is tonight, baby. I've got a purple controller for it. Woot woot. For some reason, I'm having a tough time having it sync with the Bluetooth. So, but anyways, that's tonight. Woot. Also, if you guys are interested, have not picked up your TV boxes, I do have a deal going for them. I only have access to the end of the week. So Nightmare Bundles, 70 a pop if you guys need it. We need some seats filled for the play battle. 3 packs, battle high and low to win additional 3. Of course, collectors, I'm keeping this brief, guys, because I want to open this. Collector battle, we have 2 seats left at 48. You get to keep 2 collector packs and battle those to win a pack at the high or low. And then also just trying this out. If you guys just, want some pre-release kits, I have access to that to the end of the week as well. So, yeah, jump in it and do the things. Let's open this, man. I'm so stoked. Oh, baby. But, yeah, Sunday will be Little EDH. Yeah, I didn't know I was going to do a mail day vid, but you know what? Like I said, I have that trade pending. I'm trying to get a Sergi Cavern of Souls. A whatchamacallit, what was it? There's a bunch of cards. One of them is a promo for Judge promo. So I'm like, bruh. All right, there it is. The most expensive bunny. Check that out. And
That's
this
a
is what I have
great-looking
up for
card,
trade.
though.
Oh yeah, dude. The bling on the top. Oh, it's raw dog. Well, anyway, yeah. This doesn't do it any justice, but dude, it does look super nice. You can see the etched foiling, kind of like the whatchamacallit. I gotta put you away, bro. Anyway,
I don't even do that. Yeah,
There's
pull
a
the
way to
sleeve out
break that
separate.
card.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, that is a lot sexier of a card than Lop Bunny.
Yeah.
For those Pokemon fans out there.
This was 200. It's down to like $180 right now, and I'm trading with someone, so I'm really stoked about that. There were some other good hits. I'll get through these pretty quick. But there's another bird. Hail yeah, that's in my deck, of course. I don't know why he didn't sleeve it, but hey, maha, maya he, maya ha. Okay, so oh yeah, that's Kathy Bates. There it is. Black spells, 1 less. All right. There's the Sphinx. No, it's now a found Jeet. You got to cover up your sheet. Land, embers. Okay, anything else good? Yeah, Teferi. Nice. Forgot about that. Rock collar, There's a fancy squirrel woot. Another fancy squirrel woot. Gilded goose. I keep getting this one. I don't know why. Foil version of Battler. So there you go. Some lizard bling. We got a
Where'd
squirrel
these come
token.
from?
There you go. Jace, the Mind Sculptor.
Cool.
This is from Twiddler's Place. He
yeah.
has a show every Tuesday and Friday. Go check him out. He's got some fun games, but there's another one right there. Jace, woot, baby. All right. So some good hits from some battles and other fun stuffs. Okay. I think this would probably be the jank. I'm going to go through this quickly. Jink. The one you want to look for in this set is a 3-drop mana rock. You get to choose your I think it's I forget what it's called. But I do want to look for those. Basically, you get +1/+1 for whatever tribe you pick, you know? And this is probably the quickest box or mail day ever. All right. There you go. And some normal cards. But yeah, these are some pulls. There were some other fun stuffs in here. He has a pack game where you pay like 20, you get 4 play booster packs or something, or play or set. He's got ones for collectors and all kinds of fun games and stuff. So do check him out. Twitter's Place. And I think that is it here. But I am stoked on these for sure. Gonna get that sick ass trade. I found a Jeet and a Jet Medallion and another Mayaha. And I have some more trade bait. Look at that Teferi and Jace the Fox, baby. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let's say hi to chat real quick. Pablo, yeah. Not a Lola bunny, but hot, right? Yeah, Patrick Banner. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, those foil is like $5-6, I think. So be on the lookout for that in your uncommon slot if you pull any Bloomburrow. So a little something. All right, we're gonna go because I gotta do the special thing. I love you guys. I hope you guys all stay awesome. Thanks for joining the show. Definitely Sunday we'll have some late night EDH. Tonight we're having some squirrely action. I got squirrel with a gun. Oh baby, I suck at this controller, but I'm getting better. So you're gonna see that a little bit later on tonight. All right, well, we're gonna end the show, and I gotta go make that that Halo, and I will see you guys later.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Oh yes, I gotta play out the closing clip. Hold on, I'm trying to be professional. Oh no.
Oh, he's good. Yeah.